come. You battled hard, the war is won. You did your worst, you tried your best. Now it's time to rest. Now it's time to rest. See the fire in your eyes, see the
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to what is my third stream today. Oh, lovely. Game error. Please reboot and restart the game. We're off to a great start. Sorry about that. Okay, well, nothing we can do but restart the game. But hey, now at least I know it works. There we go. Everything's up and running now. What do you mean not signed in? Okay. There we go. Sign me in now. So I'm actually most of the way through my own personal playthrough. As a matter of fact, I'm in the epilogue. So I will be starting a new game, and I'll continue playing my old off stream sometime. But I have logged slightly over 100 hours on this game so far. So I expect this to be a very, very long playthrough. But this is one of my absolute most favorite games ever. Like, the detail is stunning. Unfortunately, to be able to run OBS smoothly, I did have to turn it down a little bit on the graphics, but it still looks really nice. So, I hit story here and we'll start a new game. Let me make sure. Wait, so you're telling me that because I streamed 3 times today, you won't stream? Oh, that's not okay. I guess I should stop streaming. One heck of an intro, isn't it? Sorry about that. And about that. Okay. And so begins Red Dead Redemption 2. I should probably warn you, this is kind of a depressing story. A really good story, but a depressing story.
Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food. Baby's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're going to stay here, and you were going to get your food warm. And I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur, you're going to ride out, see if we can find one of them.
Yes.
Just for a short bit. I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me all for a moment. Now we've had a bad couple of years. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't people following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. Got some more.
We ain't running.
One heck of a speech.
So they both must have headed down the hill.
Oh, thanks, Conga. I forgot, I turned my game audio way down because Warzone was pretty loud. Okay, let me know how it is now.
Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
Is that better?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need
Okay,
rest?
sorry about
Hey,
that. Warzone was
Mr.
just
Smith.
really loud.
Get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
What do you think of the horse physics,
Take it
Grace?
easy.
You approve? Oh wait, you said Grace said BRB. Never mind then.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is. Or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always! Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too.
For those who don't know, John is the protagonist of the second game, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yep. Whoa. You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah.
Man, he's so annoying.
It's all okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Okay, let's head down there. Let's hitch up here.
Welcome back, Grace. Who's streaming? Other than me? Or are you referring to me for some reason?
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Oh, I see what's going on now.
Sounds like quite the party.
You go first, Dutch.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Yeah, don't stream now, but, you know, maybe tomorrow when I'm not streaming. Although I will be streaming at one point tomorrow, but I digress.
Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry
Don't
to
mind me,
disturb
just
you.
goofing around.
My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just need some
There's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something,
I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
There's another one shooting from the window. Ready for you.
I love the soundtrack in this game.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now! See him, Arthur!
Oh, come on, Arthur. Don't get stuck on... Arthur controls a bit like a tank, if I'm honest.
I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine,
Oh, yeah?
whiskey.
I'll look it up.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for those. Head back. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
Well, believe it, buddy.
Strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Yeah, I keep forgetting what control is what. Dang it, Minecraft. Why do you have to be backwards from everything else? Oh, it is?
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here. Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff.
I guess I can't.
Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure. Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
You knocked off my hat. And I am not okay with that.
Easy. It's okay.
What do you think of that horse, Grace?
All right, boy.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Don't you fight! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh.
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm.
Well, except Micah, but he's an asshole. What?
Come on. It'll be okay.
Sorry, I've played this game a little too much to not have back against Micah.
Come on now.
And no, this time I'm not going to apologize for swearing, because Micah deserves that. He is just a complete jerk.
3 days ago, and my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay.
Now, she's one of my favorite characters.
You ain't then. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
One second, guys. I just realized I forgot to tweet the stream.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
One second, guys. Gotta refresh the page, having some issues. Hey, we're up to 8 viewers, and oh wow, Kazoo Raid. Hey, I'm glad I refreshed the chat. Welcome, guys. You came in just in time for me to have a little bit of technical difficulties. And I just heard the notification. Ah, there we go. Caffeine God. Thank you for the subscription. This is the prologue, Kate. This is chapter 1, actually. Thank you all for the subscription, guys. I'm Tommy Meadows, also known as Mr. T Power. And this is Red Dead Redemption 2. I just realized actually that I forgot to post my stream on Twitter, so I'm gonna go do that real fast. And while I do, thank you all for the amazing raid. Yes, aka Young Thomas. So, I know what y'all were playing because I was actually at Kazoo's stream earlier, but... So how did the multiplayer go after I left? Still having issues with lag, or... AKA an actual... Oh, come on, Kazoo. I'm not that young. You've never seen me before in your life? Kazoo, I'm a moderator. And a sponsor.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong and he's smart.
That's
Strong,
good.
at least. Hello, Arthur.
Yeah, I saw Brendan P. was with you for a while. I know
How you
him
doing?
from some other channels. He's a pretty good
Just
guy.
fine, Abigail. And you?
Yeah, I
I need
figured
you
you'd
to-
know who your mods and
I'm
sponsors
sorry.
are.
I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little
At the
John.
very least, your
He's
sponsors.
got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean... he
Shout
may
out
be
to
as
the Yellow
dumb as
Kazoo,
rocks
by the
and as
way,
dull as
guys. She's an
rusted iron,
amazing
but
streamer
that ain't
here on the
changing
YouTube platform,
because
and
he
she
got
rated the
caught in
channel.
some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
I will
Javier,
warn
will
you, this
you
game
ride
is
out
rated
with
M.
Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit
It's a
men
very
we've
good
got.
game,
Now?
but it is M rated.
We're pretty worried about him.
Oh,
Yeah, Nohan, sometimes that happens.
situation will
Check and make sure your
reverse.
subscriptions aren't set to private on your
Good for
account
me.
before you subscribe, and that'll enable the notifications
Thank
to
you.
occur. And could one of my moderators post a link to the Yellow Kazoo's channel in the chat?
Last I
Thanks.
know, John was headed up the river.
For all
We are at
know,
9 viewers and
he
7
kept
likes,
riding north and never
which
looked
is
back.
pretty great for one of my
He wouldn't
streams.
leave. Not like that.
My average viewers
Well,
is
wouldn't
between
be the
3 and
first
4,
time.
and I typically get around 6 likes a stream, so that's pretty good. I'll probably be streaming for, give or take, hour and a half to 2 hours more. I'm going to see how far I can get in Chapter 1 tonight. Chapter 1 is pretty linear, but by the time you hit Chapter 2, the game really takes off.
Hey, I see some
Hey, Rick.
Come on,
thank
let's take a
you
look.
for the
Let's
subscription.
hope it ain't
Really
more of
appreciate
O'Driscoll's
that.
boys.
smoke. Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And
This is such a good looking game.
that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah.
2 hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
This horse is temperamental.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Pinkertons
Take it
being
slow.
the Pinkerton
Big
Detective
review.
Agency, sort of a private police force in the game.
Dutch killed a girl in a...
So you can
Bad
go
way.
first person if you want.
But it was a bad
Oop.
situation.
That ain't like him, bro.
That was odd.
Tracks go left, down here.
Well, thank you for coming, Nohan. Have a great night.
Davey got shot.
And yeah, raiding is
Mike and
often
John
quite fun,
both
Alexis.
shot too. Sean, we don't even know.
I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
I do like the cinematic camera, but it's only good if you want to get nice angles on something.
Good job.
I do love that you have the ability to pat and praise your horse whenever you feel like it. Well, I'm not going to yell Kazoo, but I'm going to say Kazoo. Alright, good night, Rick. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate that. Coming in on that awesome Kazoo raid.
Horses are struggling.
Yeah.
That Kazoo crew was coming
fresh
through.
snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was
Oh, hey, Zach. How's it going, Zach?
Let's see if he can hear us.
Ooh, that's rough. Bad horse. Stop.
Come on! Up there!
Coming? On my screen it shows 9 likes. It's going pretty well.
It's coming from
Been a bit of a long day, but I've been enjoying every second of
I
it.
don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Down this way.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery, be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Oh yeah, I've played this game almost completely through before.
Drops down here.
Okay, those are good for stamina.
Watch out here.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, this is actually one of my favorite games I've ever played. So this is everything but a blind playthrough, you know what I mean?
Okay, from here.
Watch your step.
Really? How is my stamina core empty? I literally just refilled it.
It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Here. Come on. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Oh, totally no clipping inside other people in this game allowed, uh-huh.
Dang, it's cold.
Oh, have you played it, Zach?
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
Marston, you hear me?
John!
John!
Up here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Down here! Hey!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
Oh, hey, we got
That's
11
quite a
likes on the
stretch you
stream
got there.
now. Thank you all for helping me pass 10
Never
likes.
thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
That is awesome.
You don't look so good. I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
And as Kate would say, this isn't good. You don't look too good, you don't feel too good, and this isn't good.
Come on, compadre.
Yeah, Zach, Kate's actually a bit of a regular on the channel,
Well,
which is
can't go back
nice.
the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See?
I'm curious, did Congo win and Grace fell asleep, or?
Sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
And there's what Kate was probably waiting for.
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Come on.
Hey, back up! Stay back!
Wolf.
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
You know, I had a... Oh, I'm actually pretty good at this game, but I had an issue switching between this game and another Rockstar game, Grand Theft Auto Online, which is that the button to get into the car in Grand Theft Auto Online is F. The button to get on a horse in here is E. And if you press F next to a horse, you punch the horse, it kicks you in the face, and you take an absolute ton of damage, and deservedly so. Anyone who punches a horse is a jerk. But, what do you mean poor puppers? They were trying to eat me.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Yes, the wrong game for that, John. Oh, whoops, spoilers.
More coming down the hill.
Oops, my aim is not doing so well on Voice Pack without Deadeye. Oh, hi. Get horsed.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
Enough to
We're
swear.
gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Yeah, my patented catchphrase before the kill, get horsed.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent.
Oh, that's gonna be rough on the horses though. It's pretty cold.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, then they're getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Just a second, guys. I'm gonna go use the restroom. All right, thanks for coming, Zach. Appreciate it. Nice seeing you, not on Bookie Stream. Not to say that seeing you on Bookie Stream is a bad thing. I'm starting to think that maybe drinking an entire 2-liter bottle of soda in one night is a bad plan.
We get some help! We need some help here!
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm.
I love Javier.
Thank you both. This is a new life, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that's civilization.
I know. But west is where our problems
Civilization.
are worse.
Not another game that I've played
Come
on this
Herr
channel.
Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
What? Me? Shameless self-promo? I plan on returning to playing Civ before too long, but haven't gotten around to it yet.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. We're safe here.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces.
Did I mention he's a jerk and a racist?
Folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other.
Oh, we got lag. Don't forget to refresh your feed so that you're up to date with the rest of my stream. Okay, here we go. Back to it.
Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and the detonators here. Cole always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr.
I mean, technically, I live on-
Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson.
Based
Would you
on those
please look
things,
after
but
the place?
that's
There
'cause I'm a
are
septic worker.
O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
And I'm not above making jokes about it.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. You should follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Man, this game never ceases to remind you how pretty it is. It takes every opportunity to be like, you see this? Let's make it as pretty as possible.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Whoa! Hold up here!
Oh, was I supposed to be waiting? Okay.
This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Hey, I want that gun. And it won't give me the gun, so I'll just go after Dutch then. Look at the snow physics. Sorry, just as a guy who grew up in the mountains, I absolutely love that.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Remember guys, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you really want to help out the channel, you can click the donation link in the description to help me get a capture card. I'm planning something pretty big involving a capture card for our 100 subscriber celebration, so any help getting there is extremely welcome.
Happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Yeah, I was trying to. The game wouldn't let me. What? Oops. That's code for don't be an idiot, Tommy. Sometimes being an impulsive ADHD kid is not the greatest thing for streaming. Well, I'm not a kid exactly, but either way, the impulsiveness probably isn't the best thing in the world.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go.
I believe this is the part where it lets you unlock Deadeye, which
Go around the far side and go
undeniably
down
one of
that
the
way,
best parts
same
of the
as
game.
Mike and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
What I wouldn't give for a rolling block rifle right now. Basically, this game's equivalent of a sniper rifle. Dramatic shot. Another dramatic shot.
It's steep here. Careful.
I could take that guy out so easily from here. So tempting. On my first playthrough of the game, I customized all my guns that they were made out of gold, with silver inlays and pearl handles. I had a maximum honor rating and they loved it.
They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low.
Oh, I have. I've seen a ton of snow in person.
Come on, follow me.
Last winter, it was about 3.5 foot deep up in the mountains. Actually, in one place I was working, it was about 6 feet deep.
Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Can't remember what the button is to
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay. I'll go first.
So why they let you go? I wouldn't have done.
O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
Okay, get in cover, because I'm an idiot. That's not cover, Arthur. I can't remember what the button is to get in cover, so... crap.
You think you can take us? You want damn joke.
Put some fire behind me!
You're doing this time, boys. Just don't get no blood on my boot.
No. Which button is it? I can't remember the button to get in cover, so... Hold on 1 second. This is embarrassing, but I'm going to have to check. Well, you two both live in the south. I live in the mountains. This is embarrassing, but I cannot remember what the button is. One second, guys. It's been so long since I played. And it doesn't say in there, so awesome. I'm just gonna spam buttons. Oh, it's Q.
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right.
Ah, that's much better. Let me just keep my cold storage, because that's important.
Still got some of those cabins. Keep moving. Take out those bastards in the cabin.
And hero shot.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards! Coming out of the tree! Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them? I say we go at the bastards! Come on, man! Come on with me! Let's go!
You can run, but you can't hide.
The cowards are running away! Good work, boys!
Perhaps because I pretty much single-handedly killed most of them, but whatever. Just gonna... See, if it's an honorable kill and they attacked you, and you take them out in combat, looting them doesn't do anything to your honor rating. But, if you kill civilians, or you attack someone unprovoked, and then you take their stuff, well, that hurts your honor rating. And trust me, there's nothing in this game I care more for than the honor rating. That and horse care. I care a lot about the horses. Oh, I love the horses in this game. My first playthrough of this game, I had a Arabian. Her name was Jane. She was absolutely amazing. Great horse. Matter of fact, Jane is on my starting soon screen. Yeah, let's see. See that horse? That's Jane. Yeah, but I'm not ready. So you can wait a little longer. Because there's one thing I've learned in this game, it's get all the stuff you can. Nope. Yell at me all you want, I'm getting this stuff first because I know I'm gonna need it later.
We don't have time to mess around.
You said loot all the bodies, I'm looting all the bodies. You know, I actually remember the first time my cousins saw snow. And they were like, I think 12 and 13 at the time. And it was the first time they'd ever actually seen snow falling out of the sky. It was at Christmas in Dallas, Texas. Christmas Eve, and there was a snowstorm. And it was really cool to get to see them see that, you know? Seriously, I am going to eat every single body here. Because I'm not letting anything go to waste. No matter how much it cheeses off Dutch.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Phil, you go search that wagon there. Buck, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Oh, keep pressing the button that does absolutely nothing.
Here. This looks good.
Oh,
What do you think,
speaking
Bill?
of,
Well, looks
hey
fine.
Raven.
Smells good. Come on. What have we got here?
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight.
And I have all the loot, and that's what matters.
Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
I really miss my horse from the previous playthrough. I really do. Jane was a good
You
horse.
see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. Could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Yeah.
Faster horse. As yet unnamed horse.
Shit! No! You're coming with me. You got me mixed up with someone else.
Do I though? Yeah, just as long as we're at it.
Now, I'm just gonna...
Please, you don't need to do this.
That looks uncomfortable, face down in the snow like that. As someone who's been face down in the snow like that.
Mister.
Why don't let me pick you up? Dang it, game physics function properly for once.
I'm no use to you, really.
There we go.
Now the fun starts.
Oh, God, no.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
I think, although I'm not sure, that Soul Siren and Billy Vin actually, y'all don't live too far from each other.
Don't do this, please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you. Yeah, okay, boy.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. I don't know nothing feel about him, honest. Have a heart, mister.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Oof. That's a mood, Raven.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce
Once
you
again,
to the boys.
he isn't that. I would know what that is. I spent a large amount of my life doing stuff involving that.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep.
Stuff involving crap, that
Very
is.
good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now,
Oh yeah,
gotta
so I
figure
reckon
out
quite a
we
few
can
of
hit
y'all
that
in the chat
train.
play Animal Crossing.
Okay.
How much you planning on spending on turnips tomorrow? I'm probably gonna go big. I'm thinking 500,000. I mean, that's big for me. I've never bought more than 400,000 on a day. I'm considering. I don't want to risk like a whole million on it, you know? Aside from that, I'm going for 5 stars and don't have a place to keep them inside. But I'm thinking at the very least 500,000. Just completely cover my bathroom floor. Hoping I can find them for 95 or less, you know?
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pierce. We were stranded at sea for 50 days, and you unfortunately survived.
Hey, if you need any extra to tide you over, I'm holding it around 1.8 million bells.
Well, when government agents are hunting,
I'm more than happy to help.
Sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have.
Although I'm thinking if I
If
spend
needs
$1
be, we
million,
can eat
there's a
you.
chance
You're
I could get
fetish.
that Nook
I
Miles
sent Lenny
achievement
and Bill hunting
for
and they
making
found
10 million
nothing.
bells off of the stock
Lenny's more
market.
into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are
And at
full
that
of
point,
game
I'll
that
have so
won't
much
read,
money,
ain't no
it'll just
wonder
be
they
stupid.
found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
I need
Wait
to put
a
in
second.
another incline on my island tomorrow.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
All right.
Let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look
To
at
those
you.
of you,
I can't stay here
to those of
listening
you
to you
who are
two.
not quite sure what offal
If there's
is,
game in those hills, I'll
it's
find
literally
it.
just
And you can
guts.
kill it.
You need to
It's
rest,
basically just
Charles.
read assorted
You
salted
think
guts.
this is rest? Come along.
How about you, Kate? How much you planning on spending on turnips tomorrow? I've been getting up early every Sunday morning
take
so I
this.
can get turnips
I
before
can't use it, and you'll have to.
church live stream and stuff with
joking.
the family.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
I'll be streaming tomorrow at 3 o'clock Mountain Standard
I
Time
imagine.
with
Come on.
Dumo.
This way.
We're gonna be streaming Warzone together. Hopefully, a little less me freaking out and swearing then.
How you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
Wait,
You'll
what?
be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that.
Charles is a good character.
A lot to
I like
think back
Charles.
on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
You still haven't told us what you said wait for. I'm awful curious now.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's
Yeah, you did. I asked you how much you plan on spending on turnips tomorrow in Animal Crossing.
Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful. There's deer been here. And recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Old Kazoo had snow? Oh, rip Kazoo. Fell asleep? Happens to the best of us. I've been known to fall asleep when watching streams all the time.
Shh. Down there. You see him?
Okay, those of you who are
With that
squeamish,
bow.
I would recommend looking away
Try to
fairly
hit him in
soon.
the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Take the shot. Now let's try for another.
Oh yeah, we had some pretty serious blizzards here last year. Let me eat something before, I die of starvation here. What's something that boosts my stamina? Cover the arrow.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
I've honestly never had Church's chicken. All I know is that I'm glad that there's now a Chick-fil-A in a town nearby me. In case you're wondering about the context of what you woke up to, Kazoo, I'm trying to feed the starving group that I'm currently part of. And we're trapped in the middle of wilderness, ironically due to a blizzard.
What are you doing? Let's get out of here.
Come on, horse. Where are you? So, yeah, that meant hunting. There you are. I had Chick-fil-A, I believe, 2 days ago. I love Chick-fil-A. It's good. No, I had Chick-fil-A Wednesday. That's when I had it.
Come on then, let's head back.
Hey!
Whoa, watch it. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
And she will become one of my favorite characters in the game
Well,
before
once we
too
get out
long.
of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get
Oh,
to
this is
us.
such a pretty game.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them?
Matter of fact,
I
I've
suppose.
seen
We
views like
ain't run
this.
into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nope.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it?
Right. Forgetting I don't have late game weapons. Which means I don't have, you know, something that can take down a bear yet.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah, good boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
Yeah, that's because Micah's
I
part of the
reckon you're
group.
okay.
Micah's a little
It
terrifying.
suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Whoa! How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
Because horses
I tried to ride the
are
Count
amazing.
once. Buck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Oh yeah, so good news.
I'm
I
gonna
can get a
hitchhike
haircut.
over here.
Start on May the 1st here in Colorado.
Brought some food back, boys.
Oh, crap.
Come on,
Okay.
Get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Okay, Pearson.
Well.
Oh, why am I on the table?
Just drop it down in here.
Okay then.
What a surprise. Found a
Wouldn't let
camp
me put it on the
rat
table.
loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Sorry, just a second.
Come on, don't make me skin both of these.
Okay, once again, I'm going to offer a warning. This game is rated M for a reason. You are squeamish? I recommend looking away now. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's just take a lovely look at this screen. What an amazing screen this is.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough
That's
few
probably
days.
the reason why Red Dead Redemption 1's better than Red Dead Redemption 2. They don't make you look at that. A few days later. Oh wait, that's not right. What? No SpongeBob voice.
It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Oh, crud. I just realized you can see the Discord overlay, and I don't want that to be visible. 1 second while I go make it so that you cannot see that. Overlay. Enable in-game overlay. Off. Off. Okay, back to the game. Sorry about that, guys.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming
It popped up
north
in the top
from
left
Big
corner. It's just a little
We're gonna pick it off after it crosses
DM.
the border into the Grizzly.
It at least showed up on OBS. I don't know if it actually
Race
showed up
there,
on the stream.
give us good
I'll check
vantage.
later, but
Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after.
oh, okay.
Mr.
Well, that's good.
Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Because
Good.
snow is beautiful,
Come
and
on.
in the mountains, it's
That's right.
everywhere. You know, there's still snow on the ground up in the mountains. I could take a picture out of my car windshield tomorrow. I think I did take one today. You can see the mountains just covered in snow. It's absolutely beautiful. Part of why I love it here.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done
Whoop.
fast. Now it's thawing.
For some reason.
Before anyone gets up here.
I forgot, when you press and hold W during a cutscene, it doesn't count when the
This is
game
what
keeps
I
going.
call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm.
No, you
Keep
cannot
your eyes
shoot any
sharp.
of these people.
That goes for all
Trust
of
me,
you.
I would have shot
No
Micah by now.
mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same
Nope, can't run him
question,
over.
Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a tackle railroad bond.
What?
on this
What?
train.
What the heck, Arthur? What was that?
So anyway, good money once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Easy. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
What the heck? That was weird. Okay, that was stupid. I'm down. Stick him up, Bill.
you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on? He says all fine.
Oops, hold up.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. The train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
It's my fault. Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that? Slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
Hold the line! Guns up! We got men on the train. You made some choices. Let's keep moving. Come on, let's get to the front. Have it easy. Should we move up?
Oh, I'm gonna have fun watching you die.
Ah! That's how you want to do it? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell is Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Shouldn't we push up?
But loot.
We moving up?
No, loot. Loot all the things. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a little obsessive about looting
We better
stuff.
get up there. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train. You got him? I ain't got a clear
That's
shot.
what we're doing, kid.
Here we go.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some...
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, damn it. I thought that was all of them. That's the other boy. Watch it.
Come on, clean this up, boys. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscoll...
You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
Except Conga, he wants to kill all of you.
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Court.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Let's walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up and search that train.
I want to... Oh. Gotta press a button rather than just jump. Hate it when games do that.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there. Will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done.
Just gonna save that for last.
Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, Invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really.
Too many
Sugar
essays,
imports from
Grace?
the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Think I got him?
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
I will take that, and I will take that. If you play this game right, it's really easy to have more than enough money.
On you, Arthur.
The problem is it ticks off Dutch because you're slow. Oops.
What did you find?
These bonds.
They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we could probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them? What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay? See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride! Yeah.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. Yeah, so behave. Come on, move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Oh, that was hilarious. Oop. Excuse me, it appears to me it's time to loot. And loot we shall. Ah, my lovely, lovely loot. Yeah, ironically enough, I'm actually not a huge fan of looter shooters. Just want to thank y'all for being here tonight, by the way. Should say that a little bit more often, but I really appreciate it. We're still a small channel here, so every viewer counts. And I know that, you know, watching me loot isn't exactly the most interesting thing in the world. But hey, it could be worse. It could be watching me playing a loot. Okay, bad joke. Either way.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole? We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one.
Bring Jose. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
And here's the music from the start of the stream, guys.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the street. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
So here's a little thing I think you'll appreciate about this game, Grace. They built the horse's skeleton up anatomically perfect that
You still strong enough to
even things that no one's going to be looking at in a game
Say less.
function perfectly, just like a real horse would. It's kind of crazy.
Nearly there.
And this is how you change a tire in the Old West.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
We're just lucky only that one milk carton rolled in. Oh! Hey!
What do you think?
Cool dude, good seeing you. It's been way too long due to all this quarantine stuff, but... Yeah, thanks. I really appreciate it.
We really
Long
screwed
time.
them over down here. Come on, let's not push
Really good
our
hearing
luck.
from you.
What happened?
Well, get
Yeah,
in.
finish Red Dead Redemption
I'll
1.
tell you.
Then you can tell me what it's like, because I still haven't played it. The behaviors I can't speak to, but I'd say they react pretty realistically.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah, dude, Splatfest coming up. You and I should do a little team play with it.
In these parts got sold a very raw deal.
Alright,
This is the
good night, my
heartland
dude.
we're going to.
Thanks for
Big
stopping
farming
by.
and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass.
For those who don't know, he's kind of my IRL best, one of my two IRL best friends, and I haven't seen him since this whole quarantine thing began.
Maybe it's not.
Come to think of it, I owe him $10.
Out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. Why did I just talk?
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our blockheaded driver here.
Oi!
Hey, don't blame it
You
on
call him
me.
blockheaded.
Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy,
Okay,
don't
Grace,
mean
see
he
you in a
knows
second.
damn
Sorry,
thing about what
I saw
he's
your
talking
chat
about.
a while ago. I just
Yeah.
didn't read it for some reason.
So, What happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Sorry about that. Guess I'm allergic to horses.
I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
Smart
A
aleck.
little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Honestly,
Pinkertons?
Valentine is one of my two favorite towns
This
in this
place
game.
we're going.
Oop, I bumped my mouse a little hard there.
What's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
They'll do for now.
So, Grace, why don't you tell me as I play
She's
through this
really going
game
to
whether or
lie.
not the horses are
It's
accurate?
just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we
Alright,
kept telling
get
him
water.
that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. We're well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big.
Oh, the lighting
Arthur got
effects
all
are so
excited about
good.
that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here.
Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I am going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Well, folks, that's the end of chapter 1 and the beginning of chapter 2. Probably going to end it here fairly quickly.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Oh, guys. Hey. That's my old pistol. Guess it's letting me keep it. That's nice. Nope, nope, wrong button. Okay, guys, I think the last thing we're going to do on this stream is I'm going to ride into Valentine, and I'm going to get a haircut. And now to show you all the benefit of the cinematic camera. Oh, if it'll let me. How it works is it makes the horse just follow whatever path you set it on.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand
You
me?
really shouldn't rile me. Ain't wise.
You'll be meeting them!
And we're already in a gunfight. You still here, Grace?
Buddy?
Yeah, good boy.
Hello. Hey there, mister. Hi there, mister.
Well, how?
Hey, partner.
Morning.
Hey there. Hey, mister. Hey there, mister.
Good morning to you.
Hey there.
Howdy.
Got a smile on my face today. Yeah, that's it, boy. You're all right, boy.
Alright, there we go.
Guess the barber's not in right now. Well, guys, thank you for coming to this stream of Red Dead Redemption 2. I think this is just about going to do us for tonight. Let me go check and see if I can find somebody to raid. So give me just a minute. Looks like Nintendo Nurse is still alive. And anyone else? Let's see here. I think it's just you and me, Grace, so what do you say we go raid Nintendo Nurse? Usual hashtag and all that.
Depending again how my schedule is and all that stuff. And then of course, I definitely do.
Okay. Alright guys, thank you for watching, I really appreciate that. And I'll see you all next time. This is Arthur Morgan, saying goodbye.